friends. But now you're my heart. Ooh, I'm starting to get my medicine. Cause I need you. Cause I need you. Yeah. Ceyandjai, J and say, yeah, you watching Ceyandjai. We some stars like bathing Nave. Yeah. We get paid by vlogging days. Trip you out the Prada way. Yeah, you watching Ceyandjai.
What's good, CJ fam? It's your boy Say.
And it's your girl Jay.
And we're back with another movie.
Alright, you guys, so I'm about to go back to the doctor. Most of you guys know about my arm, my left arm that's been hurting really bad. And most of the doctors that I went to previously, which I went to the hospital like I think 3 times. The first 2 times was just about my arm, but then the third time was about my chest and my arm. But the doctors kept saying like, oh, it's like we don't know what's wrong with your arm, maybe it's just a sprain or whatever. And I just feel like they're not putting in as much effort as they need to be with my arm. And like I still haven't got an MRI yet, so I'm going to try to demand MRI. But I'm not really going to a hospital. I'm going to urgent care this time. I'm going to get a physical because I don't want to make sure I have like any type of, how can I say this?
Yeah, the words for it.
I don't want to make sure I have diabetes because that's a sign of diabetes as well. Like when your arm hurts or like your hands be numb or whatever. Which I haven't had. Well, I had it once, but I don't really get my hands or my arms being numb often. But you guys, I just want to make sure I'm healthy and make sure that the doctors is just pushing me to the side and saying, oh, well, she's young, like, you know, she'll get over it. Because even the doctor that when I went to orthopedics, I said, are you sure I don't need an MRI? And he was like, oh, well, you're young, like you don't need an MRI. It's usually for older people. But it's people that's younger than me that get MRIs, and it's just like because I'm 20, y'all, and it's like age don't really dictate whether or not you need something or not.
Right. Everybody gets MRIs. NBA players, football players, everybody gets MRIs. It's just
like I need to figure out what's going on, and I need to let these doctors know because every time I go to the doctor, they keep giving me an X-ray, and I'm like, it's nothing wrong with my bone. It's like my muscle. It's something in like, I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on, y'all. But we gonna figure it out today. I'm gonna get a physical today, so that means they're gonna draw blood. I don't know what's wrong with my shoulder, y'all. I'm about to go figure it out because it's really bothering me. If you do have something, and this is to teach y'all a lesson too, like even if you're young, whether you're 15 years old, 21 years old, 30 years old, like don't let, just because you're so-called young, don't let like, you know, your health, you know, get pushed aside because, oh, it's just I'm sore, that's all, like whatever. And if it keeps occurring, please go to the doctor and check on it because you never know what's wrong. You gotta always stay healthy and always check on your body because you only get one. So, but yeah, I'm about to go to the doctor because I'm about to try to force them to give me an MRI because this is crazy. Like my arm been hurting for 4 months, y'all, my shoulder, and it's gotten worse. Like it's not the type of pain where, oh well, it's getting better, it's, you know, it's fine. Like it's not like that, y'all. Like the pain is getting worse. Like it's getting to the point where I don't even want to use this arm at all. Like I might be moving it sometimes, but like it in reality, y'all, it feels like, I don't know, it feels just really sore, and like I've been punched a billion times in this arm, and it's just like, what is going on? Sometimes it'll affect the way I'm sleeping, it'll affect my neck sometimes, which it just literally started to affect my neck and my chest. My right chest, it was hurting like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't had any problems afterwards, but it was hurting a couple weeks ago, and I never had chest pains before. Like I never experienced nothing like how I was experiencing, so I had to go to the emergency room. This arm is something going on because ain't no way I got a sprain in my arm, y'all. Just ain't no freaking way. So we're gonna go to the doctor, and y'all can come with me because I did tell you guys about my arm. I did put you guys in the mix of it, and a lot of you guys been concerned about it and giving me different suggestions and stuff, and wanting to know more about what's going on and see if I feel better. But thank you so much for all of the concerns. I really do appreciate it, CJ fam, because I love y'all and y'all love me too, and that's just that. But we about to go ahead and go to the urgent care, and then probably gonna get something to eat afterwards. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. My arm been hurting 4 months now. It's been 4 months, almost going on 5. What's going on?
So I'm currently right now waiting in the little doctor's office, as y'all can see right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here waiting. Now, like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Jay has been going through this issue for like 4 months now. It's been ridiculous. She'll wake me up in the middle of the night, 3, 4 in the morning, saying like her arm hurts. She can't sleep on her arm. Like, it's just been like a real problem. I really do appreciate every single last CJ fan supporter for sticking through us and for the prayers and wishes for Jay. The person at the front desk did say that we couldn't do a physical and an MRI, so I don't know exactly which one Jay wants to do as of right now, but I'm gonna get her side of the story of what she wants to do when she comes back in here. But I think she's getting a sample done. From when I heard the nurse say, she said that she's getting like a sample done, so I don't know what necessarily that means. I don't know if that means like draw blood or whatever the case may be. And look who's walked in the building.
Hey you guys, I just had to do a urine test. So now I'm about to go ahead and get some blood work done. And I'm getting a physical, so it's just really gonna tell me like if I have like diabetes or whatever, or you know, just make sure like my blood work comes back nice and healthy, so that I can weigh out diabetes as the problem. Cause my dad, he has diabetes. He just told me, he was like, you need to go to the doctor and make sure you don't got, you know, what I have, because that was a symptom of what he had when he had it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much she had. But anyway, but yeah, and like diabetes does run in my family, sadly. Diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure. So yeah, so I gotta make sure I'm good. I go get a physical every year. I don't usually go around this time. I usually go like in the summertime to get it.
Yeah.
But I got it earlier.
You needed to,
So,
shoot, baby. Your arm been hurt for 4 months. You got to.
Yeah, but like usually I'm always on top of my health, y'all. Like, and as y'all see, like if I feel like something's going on with me, I'm very fully aware and ready to figure out what's going on. I don't really just push nothing aside, which is what I was telling you guys. If y'all ever have a problem with anything, make sure you go get it checked. And if you feel like, you know, the doctor isn't taking you serious enough, keep going back. Keep going back to the doctor to make sure, like, you're comfortable with how you feel. And, yeah. It gotten worse. At first it was, like, just, like, little pains. Mm-hmm. And then it started to just go all around my shoulder. And it's just killing me. And then I went to the emergency room about 3 weeks ago, I believe. Because I was having chest pain in my right chest. But that probably was just I don't know what it was. But they said I didn't have no problems at all. So
and they said it was like probably what, an anxiety attack?
No, they just
panic attack?
They just told me like, you know, it might have been like something in your muscle that was hurting probably. So
costochondritis.
Yeah. So they said just probably keep taking ibuprofen, and that's what I've been doing. But it's just it keep waking, like this arm keep waking me up at night.
So you need to see orthopedic.
I went to the orthopedic.
When?
I went about, I would say, how long was it ago? Like 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's probably.
It was before I went to the emergency room, and they said the same thing.
He didn't say arthritis.
He said something about I should have brought the paper, but he has told me just keep taking ibuprofen, and then he said he do recommend me to do therapy. But I told him I just want to see how it feels over time, and then if I do feel like I need therapy, then I will. And then he gave me an X-ray, and he said nothing was wrong.
Yeah, because I gave you muscle relaxer.
It's weird.
Because it would only be them that can continue to take care of you. And if he's saying that you need therapy, you need to do the therapy. Because physical therapy is going to see what's actually wrong with you. It's not about blood work or diabetes or any of that nature that will make just one particular part of your body hurt. Because diabetes will mostly like take your toes off, your fingers off. But that's the extreme.
I don't think I have diabetes in my family. My dad, he has it, and he said his arm sometimes is hurting.
And that's because that's neuropathy. That's long term of diabetes. You're not even there to be there.
Okay, gotcha.
And then diabetes, it's not going to only attack just one part. You get what I'm trying to say? It's a whole body issue. Yeah. So I don't even think it's that to even do that. That'll be wasting money to even do that. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like the blood, you have to do the therapy. you gotta do the therapy.
Cause it's nothing like, I don't have no problems out of like anything else, like my hands, my arm. They ask, do I have numbness and stuff? I feel
Exactly,
like,
because they have to ask that because is it neuropathy? It can't be lupus or any of that sort because everywhere else would hurt. See, that's the thing with those type of disease. They work how can I say, bilaterally, like both will hurt, not just one. Yeah, the blood work will be CBC, CMP, a lipid panel.
Okay.
And that's, you're paying cash or insurance?
Insurance.
Okay. If anything else is wrong, then they'll pay for others to go along with what's wrong. But it's mainly just those. Okay? You gotta go to the therapy.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta do a couple of weeks of the therapy. If that doesn't work, therapy will then write something to orthopedic so they can do further investigation. But it's always a little chain of command. You gotta do X, Y, Z before they can do the rest. Okay? So we'll do CMP, CBC, and lipids. And that'll be part of our physical labs. Alright?
So yeah, y'all. After what y'all just heard the doctor say, she basically said, well, I mean, the last place that we went to that we logged for y'all, that doctor said that Jay needed to go through therapy. Jay decided that she wants to wait out doing therapy just to see if it'll kind of go away.
I feel like therapy is like, I don't know, y'all, because nobody knows what's going on. So how can I do therapy for something like if I don't know like what I'm doing therapy for? So like, but I mean, I'll do it though, because I mean, it's baby steps, and if I don't feel good after therapy, then I'm just not. I don't know. I'm really irritated.
Yeah, so she's basically finna get some blood drawn the next time the doctor comes in, and they're gonna try to see us as far as like anything is going on with you.
Allegedly, she was saying how like diabetes, it like you'll feel it all over, and like but like as starting off symptoms, like you'll probably feel it in your hands, and then it'll get worse and go to your arms and to your legs. But it's like that I don't know. I kind of disagree with that, but she's a doctor. I'm knocking it. But it's just like, even my dad said his first symptom before he found out he had it was his arm was hurting. Like his whole arm was freaking hurting. And it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm being pushed to the
I'm just so used to it. But when I was going through school, it was rough, and I was always scared, and and then you have people that are sticking you to that are learning. Yeah, it was definitely an experience. I ain't even gonna lie.
Alright, CJ fam, so we're just now leaving the doctor. We're back home now, so me and Jay got a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna let my baby further explain what's going on right now.
So y'all, we went to go get something to eat, and let's just say this looks very lovely. It's this restaurant called Taste Buds. Shout out to Taste Buds. No, this is not sponsored. We seen it on TikTok, so we was like, let's go ahead and try and see how this restaurant tastes. So it's called Taste Buds. It's an indicator. If you're close by, go check them out. We haven't tasted it yet, but we pretty sure it's gonna be. Go ahead and show them.
You ready to show?
Yes.
Alright, let's look. Hey!
Oh! Y'all!
I ain't gonna count. That done hit. She got lamb chops, and what else you got on there?
I got lamb chops and steak, and I got pasta, and pretty much this is a pineapple. So it's all in a pineapple bowl. And then
I got shrimp and salmon all inside of mine, and it's pasta.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat. And then we brought some cupcakes. I had my cupcake in the car though. That was amazing. Like
that look hit. We gotta try our first bite for them.
yes. Okay, let me try it. So I already tasted. Say he hasn't tasted yet because he was taking too long to put up the camera. I'm sorry, I could not resist. So I already had some of the food, and let me tell you something. It is so good. Like you can taste the pineapple flavor like in your mouth, and it's really juicy. And then I got bell peppers as well. But y'all, for real. Last night I was just really out of it because y'all have to know I got blood drawn, and I was just like, I don't know, it just made me real weak for some reason. And then I'm gonna have to go get take some medicine as well. So I was just completely like, we gonna finish this vlog tomorrow. So it's the next day, y'all. As y'all can see, we have on completely different clothes. We literally just actually waking up, to be honest. As y'all can see, I went to the doctor, and I don't get my results back until I believe in the next 2 days. They're gonna call me and let me know if anything came up in my blood work. So I will update you guys probably on Instagram, or I might get on live. So make sure you follow my Instagram, and so y'all can, you know, keep updated on my arm. And I thank everyone who is concerned about it, everyone who's been asking me am I okay and stuff. Like that's like, y'all are so freaking sweet. Period. That's what family's for.
I just need for her arm to get back 100%. You gotta think about it, like if either me or Jay are hurt, or if it's something going on with us, then it's gonna be kind of harder to make content for y'all. So I just try to be like, have us be as healthy as possible. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
But you guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we cannot end this video off without doing what, babe? Post notification shout out.
So for the first post notification shout out goes to Life with Denise. She said, love you CJ fam. Can I get a shout out in the next video? Well, you got it. So you know what I'm saying, shout outs to you. So for the second post notification shout out goes to Rel Up Next. He said, I just want y'all to know I will always be a day one before y'all get big, and I will always support. Love y'all so much. Love you too.
Thank you. But yeah, you guys, this is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow our social medias. They're all down below for you guys to go check them out. And just thank y'all for being so supportive. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, we're so blessed to have y'all as family members.
For real.
CJ fam, we lit, and we on the way to 300K.
So let's get there.
And we gonna get there, period. But we love you guys. See y'all tomorrow.
Watch us vibe out to them. Watch us just like Blu-ray. Have a good time. They so in love with us. No, they ain't dubbing us. Just hit subscribe and vibe out. We got bangers, they never die down. Die down. Die down.